This video is made in association with Semrush. Okay, they've asked me to create these videos to help you guys start your journey or do better on your journey for video strategy, because video is something which is really taking hold of the marketing world at the moment, especially on sites like social media, but also on your own websites and blogs as well. It makes a huge difference. This is the first in a series of videos all about how to make better marketing videos. My name is Dom O'Neill and I run a company called Vlogify Limited. I help people make better vlogs, and vlogs are consistent content, so it's multiples of videos, quality videos posted consistently. We're talking at least once a week, if not 3, 4 or 5 times a week. Some people even do it multiple times a day. There are a number of different options when it comes to video. You can do the agency route. So what happens is the agency takes care of everything. They find all of the freelancers, they get all the crew together. They literally, from start to finish, help you create, help you craft, help you edit, and help you distribute your content. So it is one chunk of cash to the agency, they deal with it. You've got the second option, which is a slightly cheaper option. It is hiring in a freelancer. Now, a freelancer will often do the work which you're wanting to do a lot quicker to a lot higher level. They will also own a lot more kit than you'll want to buy, and they'll probably have better quality technology than you'll want to afford, because they're spreading the cost of that technology against all of their clients. And so a freelancer is a good middle ground option. And the third option is obviously to film content yourself. Now, the issue is that these days, video is so easy to do generally. Like, good video is still very hard to do. Video which people want to watch is still very hard to do, but owning a camera and filming a video is easier than ever before. And so what you need to do is to get your videos that bit higher up, the quality higher up than your competitors. You want your videos to be more watchable, more engageable, more visually exciting. So that's what we're going to talk about in these series. But before we start, we need to have that in mind, that that is the end goal. You want people to watch, you want people to comment, to like, to share, and ultimately call you and get a conversation going about your business and your products, or your clients' businesses and your clients' products. So there's no such thing as free videos, but you can create excellent quality videos with the kind of equipment which you may already have in the office and you can easily buy from somewhere like Amazon. Another part of the process is you need equipment and you need processes which are fast. If you are not a video production company, there's a good chance that your product, your service, what you are here on this earth to do is not video production. Therefore, you don't want to spend all day creating videos. If you're wanting to create a video a day, 5 days a week, if you're spending 3 or 4 hours creating videos, creating each video, that's a huge quantity of time. So we're wanting, if we're creating quantity of video, and wanting to still keep quality, we're needing very robust and very simple systems for video production. A really good way to create really good quality videos on a very quick turnaround, very sustainably, is to shoot them, is to edit them, and is to distribute them from one device. The more devices you add in, the more complexity you add in, the more chance of failure and the slower the system is. So if you shoot it, you edit it, and you distribute it on the one device, that makes things a lot easier. The best device for that, now people are going to get angry with me, but the best device for that is the iPhone. There is no one product, there's no one device, an ecosystem more geared up to regular vlogging than iPhone and the Apple ecosystem. You'll also need to have a look at who is going to be looking after your kit. So if you've got lights, you've got camera, you've got a tripod, who is going to learn to use it? Who is going to make sure that it is maintained, it is always working? When it breaks, who is going to make sure it gets either fixed or replaced? And how much money are you going to assign for fixing and replacing? Right, so you need a system. If you're going to go out on location, who is bringing that equipment and what are they bringing it in? So my rule back in the day when I first started having my pop-up studio is I had 2 suitcases. If my equipment didn't fit into those 2 suitcases, I couldn't bring it with me. If it was more than 2 cases, I couldn't physically carry it on my own, and that is the key. When you rock up to a location, everyone will be excited that you're there and they'll help you take your bags and stuff in. What happens is when you leave location, everyone is tired, everyone wants to go home, and there may not be the help. So my rule is you need to have equipment which you yourself, one person, can carry to or from set. It needs to be as light as possible, but it needs to be robust. I remember when I used to work in television, I was speaking to the guys who hired out the equipment, and equipment on location usually breaks around about 4 times quicker if it's repeatedly used on location compared to being used in a fixed studio. So you've got to ask yourself the question, am I going to be on location? If so, you're probably going to be buying better quality equipment because it will be more robust and it won't break as easy. Buy cheap, buy twice, especially when we're filming on location. And if you're buying editing software, you need to make sure that your laptops and desktops can handle that editing software, that they have good enough processors and good enough memory to handle that software. So it really is about logistics. It's about knowing what equipment you want, knowing how you're going to transport it, what you're going to use it for, one person in charge of equipment is always the best option. They know where everything is, they know where everything's going, and it needs to be stored correctly if you want it to last the longest. If you're filming a lot on location, you need to be buying better quality equipment so it's robust enough to last. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch via the comments below. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.